Hey guys, long time no see. It's your slime lord, Dizzy McFly, and welcome to Dopeish.
So disgusting. This shit get ugly. Man, why these pussy niggas always acting funny?
We are going to interview a very special Richmond artist today.
Niggas always acting funny.
He has no idea we're doing this.
Stupid boy. That boy a dummy.
As a matter of fact, he's at work right now.
Be damned if younger rappers try to sum me.
So I'm gonna bust in and interview him. Let's go.
Boy a dummy. And I be damned if younger rappers try to sum me.
There he is. Highway sale, wall robber. He spotted us. So I am here with
the infamous, the one, the only PGB motherfucking Renegade.
I just surprised you at work. How surprised are you?
Impromptu interview, bro. I am slightly surprised, but you know, I do this camera shit, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't tripping.
You do it. This is what you do.
That's what I do, bro.
All right, so first question. Favorite anime?
Right now, One
now.
Punch Man.
One Punch Man. Why?
Saitama, because he is the only black. Well, no, I'm sorry. He's the only bald anime character right now that I could be able to relate to, and you know, just makes sense. You feel me?
Yeah. All right. What inspires you to not to make music, but what inspires you to do other things besides music? Like whether it's you making videos on TikTok or you wanting to help produce other people. You know, aside from you making your own music, what inspires you? Period.
I think what really inspires me the most, bro, is just the idea of being able to help somebody grow and like do further things that I couldn't be able to do starting off. With music, it's just the love of it, bro. Like the love of just being able to see like like some kind of happiness over somebody when they hear a song, like yo, that's me. Like that right there is like what gets me up to be able to do certain shit. But overall, bro, I watch a lot of documentaries and vlogs in general, so seeing other people do shit that I want to do motivates me. Like that makes me want to do that even more. If not just like that, 10 times better than what the fuck they did before. So just being broke it's also a thing that just motivates
being broke
me.
Broke is a motivation for a lot of things.
Yeah,
I mean,
bro. Like you talking about getting up, just like, all right, I'm gonna do this today. Like this is gonna be the creative idea of having a day.
You got nothing else to do but be broke, so you got to do something.
Yeah, like you might as well be broke and productive. Like why not? Why not?
So with the state of the world today, how do you feel about the next 5 years as a musician?
I feel like it's like this every few years. It's a gap where it's like strong music coming out all the time, nonstop, album after album. Then it'd be a hard ass drought. I feel like in the next 5 years, it's going to change the idea of music. We want to have no more of the bullshit that we got now. No more of the pussy talk. No more of the gangbang shooting. No more of riding on ops or dance music. It's gonna be simply just albums and music that people can be able to like relate to and vibe out to. Like that's why I feel like it's gonna be a big shift in music in the next 5 years when it comes to just different artists, because everybody gonna be more accepted as far as like this sound and everything like that. Because what we got now is trash. Like I'm gonna keep this fact. Like it's nothing good.
Music does go through these
weird periods,
these cycles where it's like, all right, you got dance music, and then you got rap, and then you got dance music, and then you got rap. All right, let's think about it like the 80s. You had dance music, a lot of dance music,
a lot of it,
and then slowly you dive into like hardcore rap, you know, and then like as you're exiting the 90s, it's back to dancing. You know what I'm saying? As you continue forward into the 2000s, then you get your hardcore, then you get your Jeezys, and your Gucci Mans,
50 cents and shit like that sprinkled in within,
and then next thing you know, you get some more dance music, and before you know it, you swinging to Ray Sherman. You know what I'm saying?
Like you out here doing more hip movements than Schmurder. Just like getting it. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's like you starting to see a big shift on like what it was like back then with music, which is good, but to a point where it's like you got motherfuckers who was just talking about riding the ops. Same ones just like me doing TikToks and hips is moving, swaying them. And like NBA YoungBoy got some sugar in his tank when they be swaying them hips. I don't want nobody that's an NBA fan to be like, fuck about none of that shit y'all need to talk about. I seen the same video and y'all boys was looking like, all right.
Y'all seen the same thing I saw.
Facts. Like it's nothing crazy about it, but it's just like a lot of shit didn't change. But I feel like it's got to be a drastic change within music.
Is there a connection, and if there is, what do you feel the connection is between music and politics?
Shit, that goes back to like when Pac was alive with the whole Black Panther thing. Like, it's a strong connection, bro. Cause like even when like in courtrooms, like when they use, well, I don't know if they're doing it now, but like at one point they was using like rap lyrics against people and everybody like that in courtroom. Words speak a powerful thing. Like regardless if you're talking just in the political sense for the government or just rap lyrics in general, it's like that can be able to start a movement. The same way you can be able to get people together to be able to collectively agree on this and move like as a unit on this. You can do the same thing with music. You can be able to get a fucking mass following to kind of just do what you want them to do. Like X in the sense, like like a cult following and everything.
Yeah.
But the mashup between them two is like, I mean, it's as close and connected as some people think and some people don't think. Like, because believe it or not, like a lot of the politicians are just like the rappers. They be having like a lot of the scandals going on in their lives. Some of them are speaking the truth and living out the truth. Some of them are just,
and people, some people live off of every word of a politicians, and then you have other people that live off of every word off of musicians.
Yes. Yeah.
What do you think influences the other more? Do you think music influences politics more, or do you think politics influence music more?
I'm gonna keep it a stack. I think music influences a lot of shit. Like I feel like music influences. Yeah, I feel like music influences like politicians and anybody else more, because if you really think about it, everybody wants, in some sense, to be a rapper. You got NBA players wanting to be rappers real bad when they should just be hooping.
Shaq in the 90s.
And some of them that actually was decent and they was doing like good shit back then, but some of them just like, all right, just stick the ball in, bro. This is for a reason.
Chill.
But even with politics, bro, like fucking Barack was hip as shit. The hippest president that we had. That nigga was quoting certain lyrics in like his speeches, or will be bumping certain things. And
I think Barack was the closest president we had to the president in that movie Bulworth.
Yes, that was the closest. Like, bro, when I say knowing about what was going on, keeping his ears to the streets, but also like stand on his standpoint as far as like the make sure the people got good health care, job opportunities, be able to be equal down for everybody. Yeah. But God. Strong. I try to be cool when he's winning. Fuck me up. But yeah, that was the closest that we got to like that kind of president that was willing to actually hear us out and relate to us like in the same sense. So yeah, bro, I feel like hip hop and just music in general influences like everything, bro. Because everybody wanna be a part of something in as far as music, or say, hey, I did this, or say I helped this person with something, in anything. So
yeah, you got two options. You got three options.
Okay.
You can open your own business, whatever business you've ever wanted. You can do that.
Gotcha.
Or you can get signed to a label, crazy money.
Okay.
Or or you can become an actor.
Ooh.
Which this is a 3-forked road. Which road would you take? You can become an actor, make that acting money. You can become a musician, get signed to a label, or you can own a business, something that you've always wanted to own, and that be yours.
The only reason I'm even thinking about it is because of the fact that you said actor, and that's really something I would love to do. See, ideally, I know the right answer to this. Like, I mean, of course, for me, for sure, I definitely would take the route of building my own, because that's always something that I really always wanted to do. Like, that's my own shit. Like, and I know exactly, like, the ideas that I have in my head, as long as I have, if you say, hey, bro, this is yours, this is the money, do whatever you need to be able to get it going, I guarantee you I will still have a good chunk of that bread left because of half of the shit I'm gonna do on my own.
But let's wrap this up. 2 things. One TV show out right now that you want the people to watch.
Right now, Righteous Gemstones is something that I feel like people should definitely watch. That is something funny.
That fucking show blows my goddamn
Bro,
mind.
there's
Every fucking episode.
It is such a good
Oh my
one.
god.
That jank is good. And what? Shit. Damn, I just had it in my head, bro. That Tim Robbins jank on Netflix. I don't know if you ever seen that, but it's a bunch of random fucking like. I can't explain it no bit better than this, bro. It's like Lord of Squad. Just this dude Tim Robbins is just doing a bunch of just
check this out.
Random shit. Like when I say he be spazzing, bro, he be spazzing, and he be having me so weak. Like, but for sure, Righteous Gemstones and I forgot the name of it, but Tim Robbins. Look on that in Netflix and just type in Tim Robbins. You're gonna see it, and it's the funniest shit ever.
All right, movie.
Believe it or not, bro, it's a Christmas movie. I believe everybody should watch this jank. It's called Spirited. Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell. That shit is funny.
Oh,
that shit. It's a musical. So if you love musicals, it's fucking hilarious, bro. I love that jank. That is a good one. And just throw out there, just if for anybody that's just looking for creativity and shit like that. If anybody is looking to be inspired, just with anything, bro, I would say watch the Dear Mama on Hulu, the Tupac jank about his mama and him. It's very in depth and tell you a full on like in-depth story about Pop. So if you really wanted to be like inspired, I would say definitely watch that shit for sure.
Okay.
Like that's a good one. That's a really good one.
All right, lead the people with some words of wisdom.
Never be like anybody else. Be yourself, bro. Cause legit that will take you the longest way in life. Like you won't have to worry about no BS. You ain't gotta worry about no confrontation. You ain't gotta worry about being in a mix tonight because you're yourself. So if somebody tell you not to do something, do it anyway, because you only going to know if you fail. If you fail, you can be able to work on it again, come back, try it again, you can win. But yeah, be yourself and don't never stop doing what you're doing. And if you already on Apple Music, Spotify, and everything like that, me and my boy Riley just got a new song called Fuck You, Pay Me. Go ahead and stream that right now. My mixtape is already out. When it's all said and done, go stream that Jane. And yeah, follow me on everything. PGB Renegade, you already know. Gang gang. You know, you feel me? Gang gang. And yeah, we out here.
All right, bet. PGB Renegade, y'all
Yes,
need to
sir.
check him out. This is Dopeish, and we out.
We out.